Spicy Green Mango. As the part of Project Food Blog, we are here today doing challenge number 7, and it's pretty much me cooking up some hearty chicken noodle soup. It's actually a Lao version of chicken noodle soup because I come from the motherland, Southeast Asia, and it's cold right now. And usually for me, when it's cold, it's always really nice to kind of come home and have a bowl of soup just waiting for you. I'm making my own noodles. I know, making your own noodles, right? That's crazy. Who does that? I do. What I have here is some rice flour as well as some tapioca flour, 2 cups of each. And in the back you can see a pot of chicken stock just simmering away, as well as some boiling water. The boiling water is necessary because I'm actually going to use it for the flour. That's the secret to it, is making sure you have water that's hot enough to really kind of cook your tapioca as it's being formed into a dough. So here we go. And working with flour, there's really no way to avoid it. You're going to get messy regardless, so you might as well strap on, I don't know, like a life vest or your freaking apron or something, because there's really no way to do it, right? So here we have it. And I'm just going to take about 2 cups of the hot water. It's pretty hot, as you can see, the steam's coming out. Yeah, you don't want to touch that, right? So I'm going to just incorporate it in with the flour. It's actually perfect, and the way you could tell if it's perfect is as you're kind of picking it off, it sticks to each other, it's like Play-Doh that's been kind of glued together. This is your baby now. Form your baby into something cute. So the way I knead my dough is pretty much just put some elbow grease in it. It's just like kneading any other kind of dough. You kind of just have to work with it and play with it. As you're working with it though, if it does get sticky, I do have some reserved tapioca flour that I put out here, and you just kind of sprinkle it with some tapioca flour and it's good. So we're just going to knead it. I would say give it about, I don't know, maybe 3 to 5 minutes of kneading, and you should be good. What happens now is, this is the part where you actually make the dough. The key is to try to get it kind of as flat as you can, but it doesn't matter if you get it too flat, because honestly this is like a homemade dough. So here we have it. I'm sprinkling the dough with tapioca as I go along, and it's really going to help so that it doesn't stick to each other. What you want to do is fold it in half lengthwise, then take a knife, cut a few of the noodles already, and it's really pretty if I do say so myself. I'll toot my own horn when I want to. The noodles, see? Cool, huh? They're like little French fries. This is pretty much it. I mean, this is the basis of the homemade noodles that my mom made and I grew up making. Once the broth is done, what you do is you pretty much put the noodles into the broth for about, I would say, maybe 2 to 5 minutes, right? No more than 5 minutes. Which the soup, the chicken stock, right? In my chicken stock, I actually put in fresh ginger, sliced of fresh ginger, some chicken bouillon, big slabs of chicken breasts with bones in them, because obviously, the bones really flavor the broth. So after the noodles have been cooking for about, I would say, no more than 5 minutes, it's done, and you can usually tell when it's done because it starts floating to the surface. I sliced up some scallions, so some green onions, just the green parts, and also some cilantro. So we're just going to sprinkle that on to give it some color, right? And then here we have some fried garlic, and I just want to add a little bit on. Chili oil that I found in the grocery store. And then so we just have some chicken in here. So you can put how much you want. Really simple, but again I said but there you have it. And this is your little bowl of chicken soup. Look, isn't it cool? This dish is very simple, but it's really, really hearty, and it's perfect for, when you just want something that, warms you up and it's cold outside. Trying to look good and doing this at the same time, it's not working, huh?